This is CVTV. We are here at Channel Partners in Philadelphia. I'm with Brian Babich, Vice President of Channel Sales and Marketing at BullsEye. Brian, I understand that you started out as an agent and now you've worked your way into the channel. Tell me a little bit about that process and where you are today.
Yeah, I actually did start as a partner. I didn't even know I was a partner back then. It was over 20 years ago, and I just started going door to door. I was a card-carrying agent, I guess you could say, but not where today you have all these choices. I was just under one roof. Yeah, I did that, and then I started recruiting reps from classified ads. It's very old school, and built out a team, and again, didn't really know what I was doing, and that evolved into working for that master agent for almost a decade, and then I came to BullsEye back in 2005, and I've been here ever since, so I'm almost 13 years now.
Now, talk to me about what's going on at BullsEye right now. I understand there's a lot of exciting things happening within the company.
Yeah, there's a lot of exciting things. We're in a major growth mode. But I would say one thing we're doing, and I get excited about saying this, is we're staying the course and we're adding exciting things. So being that I've been here for a while, we've really laid a foundation and prepared ourselves for the window that we're about to come upon. And what I mean by that is we really focus in on the multi-location national accounts at the distributed location, the distributed location level. And a lot of those customers are still on older technology. So being that BullsEye has been positioned for 20 years as one of the main aggregators for analog lines, POTS lines, our ability now, because we have over a decade history with our broadsoft switch, to convert them, so really capture and convert them, but then add in our broadband, our SD-WAN play, cloud security. So once you get out there and you show this strategy and you start bolting these other things on, it's really cool for our partners because they might bring us in for one thing and then walk out with three, and it's a good day for everybody.
Tell me a little bit about the 5-pillar strategy that you were talking about just a few minutes ago.
Yeah, so the 5-pillar is, we were talking about how do we differentiate in this where we look like a lot of the same, as far as aggregators. We do some things different. There's some secret sauce, but when we go out to a large customer, we walk them through this 5 pillars, or the 5-step process. And that starts off with the consulting first. So I have to explain to prospects and end users that I have to tell you we're a carrier, but we do things a little different because we look like a consultant. We almost have a TEM type feel with our portal, and we also are a carrier. So the cool thing there is we are a carrier, but we have all these other ways that we work with them where they feel like it's above and beyond what a normal carrier would do. So we consult, back to your question, consult and then consolidate. And over 80% of our customers that are already quote unquote consolidated really aren't. And then we move to an optimization or a cleansing phase, and then containment, and then evolve. And so I know that's very wordy, but that process is what really raises the eyebrows of high-level executives at these big retailers, restaurants, banks, a lot of different verticals, because we walk them through. One of the ones that really raises their eyebrow is the optimization, because so many of them have not moved to hosted, for example, or some type of IP or VoIP, because they're not in control of their inventory. They have hundreds or thousands or tens of thousands of lines, and they don't really know what they have, so we tell them that we can walk them through like that cleansing process, and as a result, they feel better about what they have, and then they can move forward.
So you really walk them through.
I know that was a lot, sorry.
No, that's perfect. You're really giving them a lot more than what they would find with just a regular, typical carrier.
We try to, yes, yeah. And we find that is something we're really latched onto. And I'll just hang on there for a second because there's a lot of companies that offer, for example, analog lines and a lot that do hosted, but our ability to do both, and with our SD-WAN and cloud security and broadband, it's unique.
It's all about taking that consultative approach, though, right? It's about sitting down with the customer, figuring out what they need, and then having the confidence to say, we can help you, give you whatever you want, really.
That's right, that's right.
Rather than forcing a sale on them, you walk them through and help them with a solution that meets their needs.
Yeah, one of our biggest goals when a partner gives us a quote, which we love, right? Who doesn't love that? But we always say, can we get out there? Like, we'll fly, even if the partner can't, if it's a big opportunity, we'll fly a team and do a whiteboard session to say, look, we'll quote this for sure, but what's really going on? What are your goals? I know that sounds a little cliche, but a lot of companies don't do that. And so our ability to get out there, if they let us, and figure that out, 9 times out of 10, you end up quoting something different or more. So you always walk away with nuggets that you would have never known that position you better. Or you find out there's just not a deal there.
Any other messages for the partner community that we haven't touched on?
We appreciate you. We're excited about our growing partner community. I would say that one thing I think the community should know is that we're growing. So we're going to go north. For BullsEye, we've typically been 10 or south of 10 channel managers around the country. We're going to go to a east-west model of probably north of 15 channel managers and put other leadership in play and other channel support. So we're really going regional and territorial to give the best feet on the street rather than just always having to fly in.
How can we learn more about your company?
Well, you can reach out to, well, first of all, our website, BullsEyeTelecom.com. You can go to our YouTube page, which is linked. You can go into our website, and then you can get access through everything that BullsEye has to offer through our YouTube page. You can get into demos, portals, case studies. My contact information's in there, all of our executives, along with our channel leadership. In fact, there's a map of our whole channel team, so if they ever wanted to see who's in their area, they can go right to that map and get all the contact information.
Excellent.
Yeah. Did I cover it all? What did I miss?
I think you got everything, man. Hey,
sure, marketing will tell me I missed something.
thank you very much. Good luck this week, and nice chatting with you.
All right, thank you.